only been cosplaying for about the past year because I just didn't have the time or resources before then. I decided to start because I really enjoy just the whole dressing up acting side of things, and when you go to a convention, it's like if you're dressed up, you don't stand out as much as you would if you weren't. Cosplay is something that you can't really explain easily to someone unless they're part of a fandom. So if you're trying to explain to someone why you want to dress up as your favourite character, it can come across as a little bit weird. But I think the best way to do it is to take it with a pinch of salt and decide you're not going to care what other people think. I think cosplay is popular because it's something that a lot of people can join together on, because you can mix up what you're going to do. Like, you don't have to all like the same things, and you can go as a group even if you're all dressed as characters from different TV shows or comics. My favourite costumes are group costumes, because you can stand alone and look rubbish, but if you're in a group and you're all doing the same theme from the same movie or whatever, it tends to look amazing. My favourite cosplayer, she's on DeviantArt, her name's Kelly Jane, and she did a cosplay of Bellatrix from Harry Potter, and she looks like Helena Bonham Carter, so it just worked really well, and the costume was really detailed, and she acted as it really well, so I think that's my favourite costume that I've ever seen on someone else. When I was at Comic Con last year, I saw a family of 5 all dressed up as Transformers, and the costumes are made out of cardboard boxes, but the eyes lit up, and they had like, the littlest kid, when he like sat down and put his arms up like that, he looked like the car, so like he was an actual Transformer. It was amazing. I like dressing up as some because I like the outfit and I think it's like aesthetically pleasing. There are other bits that appeal to me because of the drama side of it. I like acting like a character, like Harley Quinn, like because she's crazy and she's wacky, so I like acting as her. But I also like dressing as characters that have costumes with more detail, so I don't think I could pick one character. I think I would cosplay, if I had all the money in the world, I would cosplay as Mako Mori from Pacific Rim, because she has a full body suit, like an exoskeleton, while she's inside a huge robot. So there's like, she's like got chrome padding over all of her extremities, and she's got an amazing helmet, and just the costume itself, I can't possibly make something like that, so I'd have to buy it and it would be so expensive. When I first started cosplaying, I thought you'd either need money or talent, because you'd either have to buy the cosplay or make it yourself. So, and I can't sew and I don't have any money, so I was like, I'm never going to be able to cosplay in my life. But then I started thinking more in depth of what I could do with just my clothes, which I already have. So I'm going to be cosplaying as a shadow hunter from the Mortal Instruments books. All they need is black clothing and black face paint to paint on runes. So if you can find something simple that you like, you won't be restricted from cosplaying at all. My favourite convention to go to is London Film Comic Con. It's at Olympia in Kensington, and when you go in, it's just rows and rows of stalls of people selling things, handmade, fandom related, posters, teddies, jewellery, pens, anything. But then you also get areas where you can meet celebrities and have your photo taken with them and everything. There's panels, and it's just a big place for you to enjoy what you would watch, like, or read on a day-to-day basis. I go because it's fun, that's all it is really. A lot of people go because they're, like, if they're really good at cosplay, you can get paid to go. Some people go to make money and sell the things they make, or to make themselves bigger. I just go because I like to meet new people. Like, every time you go to a convention, there is a probably 85% chance you will make friends with whoever is in the line next to you. I still sometimes talk on Tumblr to the girl I was standing in the line next to. She was dressed as Wednesday Addams, and she was absolutely amazing. And it's just a great way to meet people and just enjoy yourself. I don't think cosplaying is essential to going to a convention. As I've previously mentioned, I didn't cosplay at first because I just didn't have money. But it is a lot of fun to meet people who do cosplay. So if no one cosplayed, they would take away a bit, like a small element that appeals to it. Like, if you're not in cosplay, you can meet people who are. I've met people who've cosplayed Daenerys Targaryen, and they've handmade like animatronical dragons, and it's just a great way of showing off of what you can do. And it's also a great way of just being a nutter, to be honest. If you've ever met a Deadpool cosplayer, you'd know. One of them hit me over the head with a foam hammer,